Hello everyone, it's Douglas, and welcome back to my Minecraft survival world, where I am becoming a Java genius, going from playing Bedrock all my life. Today we're going to start out over here next to my starter base that I built last episode, which is, I'm very proud of it. You can see how I built it if you go back and watch episode 3. Today I've got a few goals that I want to accomplish. Starting off, we're going to be finishing the interior of this here starter base. It's probably going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to put any like decorations or anything like that. I just want to have a place where I can put my enchantment table and some storage bins and a few furnaces, just so that I can have a little bit of a base of operations. One of my favorite flooring block pallets, I guess, is just oak with stripped oak. So that's what I'm going to do inside here. I'm just going to be putting, and by oak I mean oak planks. So oak planks and stripped oak logs. I think they look really good together. I know that I used a bunch of oak around the outside, but on the inside here I think it'll be a nice little combination with the brick. I'm going to dig out a basement area down here for the enchantment table, just like I had in that creative test world. Although the base of this one is going to look a little bit better since it won't be bedrock. So I think what I'm going to try to do is put the walls as stone brick and stone, kind of texture it up a little bit, because I think that'll look nice. So I'm going to do that here behind the stairs. I'm going to fill in the floor real quick. I think that I need to make sure that I have enough room for the enchantment table, which after filling in the whole floor and putting in a little dirt enchantment table, it looks like, yep, alright, I have enough room for the enchantment table and I can move on to the walls. And we're just going to finish this up real quick, fill in this side. I've got the underside of the stairs right here to finish, but unfortunately I just barely ran out of stone, so I'm going to have to come up here. I moved the stone cutter and the crafting table inside, but I don't have any stone left, so I'm going to have to come out here to my furnaces and then come back in and finish up that job. Okay, now we're going to move on to the interior up here. I'm going to put in oak slabs along the ceiling of this room, the floor of the next. I think that it looks fine. I don't know. The floor shouldn't probably be the same material as the ceiling, but when I finish filling in this ring, I'm just gonna step back and look at it. See, I don't think it looks that bad, especially when I have stuff on the inside. Okay, filled all the way in. Now I'm going to bring some chests up, start filling in my storage area, and I really like these windows. I don't think I'm gonna cover these up. I think I like being able to look out into the ocean over there and over here. So I think I'm gonna just use that side, yeah, to fill in the chests. And I'm taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. I don't want to spend all the time getting to this interior, so I think I'm just going to skip ahead to when I have everything. This is what my storage room looks like, and my enchantment setup down in the basement looks like this. And yeah, anyway, we're going to move right along. The interior is done. Chests are organized and everything. I think, it's ready to go. But I want to get to some more exciting things today, so we're going to move on. And what we're going to move on to is our first Java specific farm. We're going to start out doing a cow crusher. This utilizes the things I have right here in my inventory. The oak and the chest and the trapdoors. This is basically what I'm using. I'm going to need to get some water in this bucket, so I'm going to go out and do that real quick. Just a little bit of explanation of how it works though before I get started. There's something in Java Edition that is not in Bedrock Edition, and that is called entity cramming. You can only have, I believe it is 25 entities occupying one block of space. I don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But what you can do is, as I start to put down some of these items, you can put cows right on top of this hopper right here, and fence them in with these oak logs. And so that space where the hopper is becomes the block that can't have more than 25, if that's the right number, cows in it. So then obviously if you breed up more cows than that, it'll always try to stay at 25. So it'll, as the younger cows come in, it'll kill the older cows and give us some awesome leather and steak. So that's the basic outline of it that I need. Of course, I'm going to need a way to get up, so I'm going to put a staircase right here. Try to make it look nice with the blend of the stairs and stripped logs. Yeah, I need to stop saying apologize if that bothers anyone. It kind of bothers me, but I freeze if I try to not say So anyway, I'm gonna put a trapdoor right here to make sure that you know, as the cows, well, to try and make it easy on myself to get the cows in there, because they'll try to walk over the trapdoor and I'll open it, but that it might not go according to plan. I'm not very good with mobs, but we'll see how it goes with these cows right here. Just the first batch. All right, a big one, a couple small ones. We're gonna see how easy it is. It should be pretty. Oh, 3 small ones. Sweet. It should be fairly straightforward, because they'll try and, okay, yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What? Come on. Go in. Go in. Oh, I fell. Okay. Does he not fit like with the trap door there? Is that how this? What? Wait. Hang on. Let's see. If I go up here and come around, yep, it doesn't look like he fits with that trap door. If I push, come out. Let's try it one more time. Back up, back up, back up. Come on. Fall. Drop down. Come on. Cows must be a little bit too big for the trap doors. Alright, so if I push you back, come on, wait. Hang on. Can I put on my, how do I turn on? Oh, I have no idea how to turn that on. I was trying to turn on hitboxes, but I think I'm just gonna have to trust my judgment. I can't remember how to do it. Alright, push you back, break the trap door. If you walk foot, perfect. Okay, so big cows are a little bit too big to do that with the trap door, but the little ones aren't. So let's get a few more of the baby cows, calves. Come on. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna bring over 4 now, or yeah, another batch of 4, and we're gonna see if they just follow me over. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll have to do another chapter. Oh no, I don't. Perfect. They just walked right in, all of them. Awesome. Okay. Well, that is the cow crusher. I'm going to try and grab a few more. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hang on. All right, wait. Can I close this with these guys? Okay, perfect. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. Come with me. Come up here. Okay, after a little bit more finagling and some frustrating movement of the cows, there's a bunch in there to get me started. So we're going to move ahead with the other half of the farm. So I'm going to top it off with the wood, and if you put a fence right here, what you can do is take a water bucket, put it down here on the bottom block, and it'll raise them all up. So it's easier to feed them, and you know that entity cramming works, I believe. Don't come for me if you if you know. I mean, I'd love the criticism, and if you know I'm wrong in this, please say in the comments. But I think what happens is the water lifts the cows up into this top block, and so then the entity cramming is in the second block and not the bottom one. Anyway, oh my gosh, come up here, please. Come on. This is so frustrating. Oh, I'm really gonna hate working with villagers here in a bit. Oh, dang it. No! Alright, I give up. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna put water back. Oh, he just grew up. Alright, I'm gonna put the fence right there, put the water down there. Oh, they're all growing up. Sweet. I can start I can start breeding them up. Experience gained, says the subtitles. All right, so this one I just gave up. I'm just gonna kill you real quick. Yeah, anyway, full cow crusher is up and running. I'm gonna have to wait and breed them up until I get at least 25 cows, so that the anti-cramming will work after that. But yeah, cow crusher done. First Java specific farm is done. And we're gonna move right along to the next one. The other farm that I want to do today is gonna require a little bit of space, so I'm just gonna clear out these trees, dig out a little bit of an area over here, and then I just want to talk real quick about what it is. So there's a mechanic, and I'll pull it up right here on the screen. There's a mechanic in Java Edition where you can use trapdoors to block water. They have to be waterlogged, as it says, but they only block water from 3 directions, and they will let it open into another direction. So we're going to use that, and we're going to do a crop farm that funnels everything into this general area right here. So we're going to have to come over and clear out a bunch of stuff this way. I think I have enough trapdoors to do 4 sides, but I think 4 sides might not be the best way to go, because then it'll be kind of hard to get in there and collect things from the hopper. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a infinite water source a little bit closer, so I don't have to go all the way over to the ocean every time. And then get started just outlining where I want everything to go. This is the basic outline of what I want. Just a little bit of a box right here. Lets the water out, flows, I think 8 blocks out from the water source. So yeah, and so this is the basics, the outline of what I want to do. I want to just take this box basically and just repeat it 2 other times, so that when I open the trapdoors, all of the land in front of it where all this water is flowing right now is going to be plowed and seeded. So yeah, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the block where I'm going to have to put a trapdoor that's waterlogged, and yeah, so this will be the black back area. I'll need to cut all this out and place the box in so that it'll look a little bit like this. Perfect. All right, so now we've got this side, and we got one more side to do. But before we get over there, I wanted to just test to make sure that the water's gonna flow where I think it will. So let's open this real quick. Open this real quick. Perfect. So it's gonna come right there. All right, wonderful. So let's double check on this side. Let's see. Okay. So if I open all of these on this side, and I opened up all the trapdoors on the other side, it's gonna make a wonderful little rectangle right here. Then I can put some dirt down here, and then I'll dig all of this out and put a water bucket in each of these corners. Finish digging out the rest of this dirt, and voila, it should look something like this. And yep, okay, perfect. So it'll come all the way down. Each of the seeds and wheat and stuff will come all the way down to right there. All right, so this side is now done. I just wanted to speed this process up a little bit. And yeah, so here I am plowing through each of these sides. And in a second, I'll go through and put seeds on each of them. The water from the trap doors that are waterlogged should be enough to make sure that the soil is saturated for the first 4, and then the other 4 will be saturated from the water that is going down into the collection system. Okay, all those seeds are planted. It's all hoed and ready to go. In order to open the trapdoors, I'm going to do something a little bit different than just going through and opening them all. Like I said earlier, the purpose of using trapdoors, you know, the reason why I wanted to do this farm and say that it's Java specific is because of the waterlogged trapdoors letting water through when they are open and blocking it when they're closed. So I'm going to put levers down here and there to make sure that I can open them with redstone. So I bring a redstone line out from the lever, around, behind, and right next to the trapdoors. I turn the lever on as I place these down, so that when the redstone line gets next to the trapdoors, it is on and powered. Powered means that they are up. The way that I have them right now is as they're powered, they're up. Okay, so now that that is all done, I'm going to just come in here and dig out an area to put hoppers and a chest down, so that I can have a little area to collect all the seeds and all the wheat. This should be enough. I think it'll be enough of a wheat farm to hold me over for a long time in this world. I just, you know, I don't really need too much since it's just me. If I was on a multiplayer server, I'd probably do a much larger wheat farm, but this should be fine. Alright, I'm going to put 2 hoppers going into the back of this double chest. And I needed to run and grab another one because I didn't have one. But as far as, you know, that goes, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go through and do a little test run. I flip off the levers, that lever, okay, everything looks good. Flip off that lever, looks like everything flows down in. Flip off that lever, sweet. All right, now they all come down. I'm gonna show you the haul here in a second. It's actually not bad. I went through and replanted everything. I didn't want to show that on camera because it was a little boring, but you can see there, you know, a stack and over a half of wheat and 2, almost 3 stacks of seeds, which is perfect. So anyway, gonna wrap it up. I've been Douglas and you've been awesome. This episode has been great. Behind me you'll see my cow crusher and my wheat farm over there, and a sneak preview at the nether portal that I will be going through next episode. Have a good one.